cool. Just thought I'd give you a demo what I'm going to do with the connector for this. So it's a double-ended hose barb, a hose joiner with two hose barbs. I printed a 13mm hole to take some resin, and I'll cast the resin in, and there's less of a hole on the back and the inside there. I just heated that up and jammed it in a little bit. It came out, so I just super glued it in. It's good. And then to try and lighten the print, I hollowed it out a little bit. But it's a chunky print. I had problems with it warping, lifting off the build plate. Thankfully this time it just went on the corner, so it probably were close enough. But yeah, all in we're like 171 grams. And it was like a 4-hour print. Could probably be quite a lot smaller than it is. I just kind of randomly picked a circle for the outside size, and that was what determined the size. So really that could come right down, right into this O-ring here. You know, 3mm is probably enough to cover everything for this. It's as well, if you had smaller magnets, you could reduce the size of the rotor as well. So I need to get some more magnets. But yeah, printing off that thingy again with some little angly bits to get the encoders in, and just drill the ends off. So I might just extend that hole out through, and it works for the D shape as well. And when you're printing them, it seems, print a 6mm hole, it then seems to turn out kind of a bit tighter than the 6mm peg. Then just drilling it out, you makes it looser. But yeah, the print you can just jam in. It's kind of like a friction fit, and if it starts to slip, maybe I could add a little grub screw in behind one of the unused magnet places or something. But that's cool. And a belt clip, so that's like 5mm around the outside. Try to fillet the insides to stop it breaking, but I think that should be pretty solid. Right. Mix on. I reckon it's going to take, no? Got a little bit of this I've got two ton epoxy left. Ooh, cold. It's cold. It's cold. Looks like I might need to edit the video a bit. I'll set that up and leave it for a minute. There's more in the Z epoxy ones are a new tub, so I can just squeeze them out. Definitely, I reckon if I'd warm these up a little bit, they'd be a lot more runny. I run out of heating oil, so the house isn't the warmest place at the moment. So I've got the camera for another week, so play with it and see if it's going to work for me. And get another one on eBay. Could probably mix it less to avoid those little micro bubbles, but should all be good. Nope, it's not flowing. I'll try warming it up. I'll shove that in the microwave for a second. gonna work? Does the microwave need water to work? Right. Oh yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, instant. Resin does heat in a microwave. You learn something every day. Little jabby thing. A piece of printer filament should do it. Looks pretty good. It's a lot runny when it's warm. Jiggle. Kinda works. Trying to make a better one. Trying to wait to stop it drifting about. Maybe guess if it was if the off-center weight was on a more compliant surface, it might jiggle a bit more vigorously. So I guess like a rubber or something. You could mount that on a piece of wood, and then mount the piece of wood to a frame with like an inner tube or something, maybe. Some rubber bands. See that? Some bizarre vibrating, jiggly. Weird. What's happening there? That's bizarre. It's not the 10 segment, no, not the 7 segment displays that are going. It's really weird. Why is they jiggling? It's not just my eyes. Bizarre. Outside isn't moving at all, but the letters are jumping about. I guess they're kind of brighter. It must be a kind of an optical illusion. The outside maybe is moving. It's just there's not enough residual effect, residual light left in whatever sensor is sensing it. But I'm seeing that as well with my eyes. That's bizarre. Really weird. Okay. Anyway, distracted. Distraction. It's jiggling in quite nicely. The bubbles are coming to the surface. Should be good. Might as well just mount up some resin and try and mount some up around the outside. Cool. Go with that. See what happens. see what frequency that's doing it at. Because we can. We have a rip'em counter. Right, show you, shall we? Don't think I'll get above the shot. That's 2,000 rip'ems. It's not dancing. Start to dance now. That is that's 3,500 rip'ems. Start dancing. You can see it. I want to see those shaking. I can see it with my eyes. It's going up and down. It's not dancing yet. And that's 2.6 kilo rip'ems. Wow, that is weird. It must be something to do with the update frequency on the controller that's driving the 7-segment display. That is bizarre. So that's 40,000 rip'ems. No, 4,040 rip'ems. And it's doing its weird ass. Wow, it's like dancing. And we're up to, that's 4,300 rip'ems. A bit more. That's 4,400. 4,500. And then it stops dancing. Okay. Cool. I think that's mystery solved. So it must be the driver chip that's driving these 7-segment displays is updating them about 4,000 times a second. So, and then when you get close to the update frequency, the persistence kind of drifts. So it looks like they're dancing. That's interesting. Brilliant. Mystery solved. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. Pressure test the doofer next. Oh, good stuff. Fun and games.